Hey there, I'm Chanda. Thank you guys for stopping by my channel today, Temperance Goddess. I'm here to do my Chanda After Dark love reading for my Virgo loves out there. I have premeditated on your energy, and then I've pulled some from one of my decks that is not appropriate to show on YouTube. It's naughty. So I'm going to just talk about the notes from that, and then we've got some oracle cards. I'm going to put some tarot on it. At the end of this, you can ask a yes or no question, and I'll pull from my 8-ball deck and get you an answer. Okay? That's how this is going to go down. We're going to talk about sexy stuff, relationships, situationships, obstacles, hang-ups, challenges, whatever that looks like as far as love is concerned. So yeah, I hope everybody is living their best life, having a good old time. All right, let's get into it. Your guys' was a little interesting, a little murky. We'll call murky. We're gonna do murky is the word I'm feeling. All right. You guys got 11 cards that came out in this first spread, which is interesting because 11 is angel numbers, and then on my little gold stone dice, you got a 3. So it's all about mind, body, spirit. There's something that's messing with your energy here lately, okay? First card we got out was the 6 of Wands, which represents married life, normalcy, like things that are, it's got like the little house on there, see? So there's definitely something around a union. For those of y'all that aren't involved, maybe this isn't for you. Or maybe there's still something you're just stuck holding on to. Take it how it resonates, right? Second card we got out was the Knight of Cups. It's a very playful energy. Kind of going, I feel like you guys are kind of going in and out of an energy of stable, unstable, super serious, not taking things very serious, but it's a real interesting flow, right? So we go into this very playful energy, and I think what I wrote down was feminine is trusting, but the masculine is kind of wasting time. So again, you can kind of see that fluctuating of energies between even yourself. It's not necessarily an outward like male and feminine, male and female energy. It's more of that balancing of that masculine and feminine, right? And then we go into the 8 of Cups, which is deceit, change of plans, shame, right? Changing your mind about something. Now this deck this deck, for those of y'all that do know tarot, the cards, the meanings are slightly different. Okay, so typically the 8 of Cups would be like a walking away energy, and this one it's deceit. So it's almost like you're thinking about that home life, and then you go into this really playful energy, and then there's something that comes in that makes you question, that feels deceitful. It's a change of plans. And then in the 4th position here, which is your foundation, we have the 5 of Swords, which is an overturn. It's confronting risks, right? But that's Swords energy deals with things in your head, right? And the 4th position here, and it being in your foundation spot, it's almost like I'm reading it like you guys are still in your head about planting those seeds, or perhaps making a commitment. And then oddly enough, right next to it we have the 4 of Wands, right? Which is harmony, accord, peace, purification. So it's like from one card to the next with you guys and your placements and everything. It goes from one thing to the next, one thing to the next, one thing to the next. And then we have the 6 of Cups. All right, so it's like we start with the 6. We have the 8, the 5, the 4, the 6, another 4. So it's just a real, just like, it feels like peaks and valleys, right? Like, it's a little wonky. I'll tell you, I meditated on this earlier and took a minute because the energy in itself is even exhausting for me as a reader. So I can only imagine, how that must be playing out with you guys. All right, so we have the 4 of Wands. That's that harmony, accord, peace, purification. And then we go into the 6 of Cups, which is sadness, memories, right? To the 4 of Cups, it's poor self-esteem. All right, so it's almost like this whole top row, there's just no trust in yourself, perhaps in the decisions that you've made. Again, whether you're in a relationship or not, it could be that you're not in a relationship and you don't trust yourself because of poor decisions, or not even poor decisions all the time. Sometimes it's just things didn't shake out right, you know, and perhaps you're blaming yourself. Maybe you feel like some kind of, that's a reflection on you somehow. And not always. I mean, it's going to be different for everybody, but it's not always a reflection on you. Sometimes, you know, people are just fuck people, and it takes you a minute to see it, right? It's better to know than not know, but that doesn't necessarily reflect on you. If it does, and you made some poor decisions, like, own it. Forgive yourself, release, move forward, right? Don't hold on to shit that doesn't serve you no more. And then we go into the world, right? As I talk about all that, the world in a traditional deck is releasing cycles, right? It's closure. Then we have the Five of Wands, so right next to it, which is obstacles, right? I feel like you're having challenges and obstacles surrounding releasing things, which is everything that we were just talking about. And then you end on the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups, which is interesting because that shows me that in your energy is what you're really searching for, because we started with that home and that marriage card and relationship card, committed card, and then we ended with this wish fulfillment and like new love. Like, you guys really are wanting some things, but there's so many things that are muddled in between. And you know, there's only one that's sword energy. There's a lot of fire, a lot of cups. So for me, that just speaks volumes that there could be things either in your intuition or in your emotional sector that are very real, that just have you kind of all over the place. All right, let's get some clarity about it. It's interesting because, right, in one of my decks, my numerous decks, you guys, your card is Alchemy, right? And then out of my Love Yourself, because that's what we all need to be starting right there with us, you got the 37, become an alchemist, right? And this almost reminds me of Pisces, like a dreamer energy, which is furthest from the truth for you guys. You guys are very fact-based. You guys are seekers, very, you spend a long time perfectionist, right? But this is calling you to kind of go into that dreamer energy, and maybe not have to be, everything doesn't have to be that much work, right? So my notes for that were, pain is not negotiable. Suffering is optional, right? Channel or stay stuck. Let pain have its space and give it its voice. You are an alchemist of this moment. So everything that you've been through is happening for you, not necessarily to you. This has been like my saying. It's funny, I got, that card came out that said that same saying for Sagittarius. A lot of fire in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with the Sag. But we have to start to look at things and go, look, you're going to go through things. You don't have a choice about that. The only thing you really can choose is how you respond. All right? So, all right, that's my notes. Let's get into, we're going to do the Love Oracle and see what's pressing. We got True Gem and Young Male. It's funny, I got that for, and dating. Yeah, get out there, right? This could be for those of y'all that are dating someone younger. For my fellas out there, it doesn't necessarily have to mean a young male energy. It could be a younger female that has more masculine energy. The true gem is you, right? Definitely you all. And dating. I'm feeling like that card is making me feel like not necessarily getting out there and dating, but like date yourself. When was the last time you took yourself out? All right? Take yourself out to a movie. Take yourself out to dinner. I feel like you guys should start with you, right? Start by creating the kind of energy around your dates and your love life that you want to come in and flow, but start with yourself. Get in touch with your younger side, so to speak, like as far as there's something genuine about being unjaded, right? Your energy seems very jaded. So get back in touch with the younger, maybe even masculine side of your energy, and just have fun. Get out there and just enjoy yourself and see what comes to you. All right, let's put some tarot on it. Father God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Archangels, Ancestry, Spirit Guides, and Teachers. Mitchell, what messages do you have? Yeah, there's clarity coming in. Ooh, yeah. Do you have my Virgo loves right now? What is it they focused on in their love lives? The Devil. Ooh, that's Capricorn energy. The Magician. Ooh. Okay. What's going on in their love sector currently? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Page of Swords. So you guys got a lot of bottom of the deck, Page of Wands. So yeah, there's some young energy around you. There's messages, there's intuitions that maybe you guys aren't listening to currently, but you're going to start here soon. I see you are manifesting, and you're working hard on that. There's Capricorn is very strong in your energy, as is air. So it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There is some clarity coming in, but the energy around you either is very youthful and green or should be very youthful and green. Let's clarify. Why the Page energy here? It's also charming. Knight of Cups. Okay, so there's going to be, yeah, that's that. I'm here and go back to basics. Right? Scrap what you think you know about yourself, about the people you're dealing with, dating, whatever that looks like. Scrap what you think you know. Start from scratch and move with purpose when it comes to your relationships. And like I said, start with yourself. King of Wands, yeah, intuition. Gotta trust it. We got the King of Wands here and the Two of Cups. Intuitively, you guys already know. I feel like you guys have already spent a lot of time. The Fool in reverse and the Lovers. So yeah, you guys are hesitant to take chances. But I will say you got a lot of major arcana here. So there's something that the universe is going to start to show you. It's going to bring in Emperor at the bottom of the deck. It's going to start to bring in, once you guys start doing this work, but we got the Fool out in reverse with the Lovers. Right? You guys are afraid to take a new leap of faith. All right? The Fool is all about being naive by choice. And then the Lovers, like you guys want a new beginning and a new cycle, but you don't trust the process. Okay? Let's get some advice. What advice do you have regarding the situation for my Virgo loves? Oop. Eight of Swords in reverse. Get out of your head. Eight of Swords in the upright is literally a mental prison of your own making. Right? So you have to stop. The culprit right now is your thoughts. And this is advice. Advice is to get out of your own head, get out of your own way. Okay? The Knight of Wands and the Seven of Wands. You got to keep fighting for... you have to keep fighting to trust your intuition. Don't allow the things that you see in the real, I guess, reality, whatever that looks like, in your 3D to affect how you move. You got to believe in some magic right now. And I know it's hard for an earth sign. But it's saying to get out, of your everyday and get in your head a little bit. Start dreaming, right? Again, you got that dreamy Pisces energy. Knight of Wands is charming. It's rambunctious, right? It's very fly by the seat of my pants. And the Seven, right? Seven is soul searching, but the Seven of Wands specifically is not giving up. It's continuing to fight. Fight for yourself the way you want somebody else to fight for you. And put your energy out there. And it will be matched by something that's evenly yoked. Okay? I'm going to do a numerous really quick. And then start to think about your question. And we'll get a yes or no answer. I just want to see what energies right now. Ah, there you are. Shut the front door. So it just says Alchemist. Right now, you guys are supposed to be creating the life that you want, not accepting the life that you have. But that's crazy. You guys are right there at the bottom of the deck. So your energy is all up in this. Okay, I just want to see what energies are affecting you currently. Like, what is And then just start to think about your question. I swear to God, I can't make it up. Okay, dreams, Neptune, ruled by Pisces. Okay? Imagination, memories, subconscious, self-sacrifice, ideas, universal love, vision, meditation, spirituality, compassion, empathy, fantasies, enchantment, confusion, veil, and magic. Right? Like, you guys are supposed to be in a space right now where you're dreaming. Right? I love that. All right, ask your yes or no question. I'm going to get an answer for you here. The answer is, this is your sign. Okay? This reading could be your sign. I hope it is. I am sending you guys nothing but love, blessings, abundance, good things in your love life, in your situationships, with your relationship with yourself. Yeah. All right. That's what I have for you. If the video resonated, click the like button, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel if you like what I do. And you guys have a beautiful rest of your day, weekend. We'll talk soon. Thanks. Bye.